time to land.
What do you think? More?
Plus, we're spending $1 billion a day giving it to these foreign. Keep that $1 billion here in the United States.
In this video, the firefighter approaches the burning jet fuel with a 40-degree sweeping motion. The suppression objective in this type of fire is to sweep across the surface of the jet fuel, encapsulating the hydrocarbon vapor, permanently cooling the fuel and the steel tank. Florida, a P-19 crash truck is used to deliver the F-500 encapsulator agent solution through a turret nozzle. The volume and pressure of this type of delivery system instantly encapsulates and cools the jet fuel, preventing reignition. The fire is completely extinguished. This large pit fire demonstration at Marine Institute in St. John's, Newfoundland, shows how F-500 encapsulator agent aggressively cools and encapsulates this large gasoline fire. F-500EA is applied with a back-and-forth sweeping motion in an attempt to spread the F-500EA solution over as broad an area as possible. As large as this fire was, it was completely extinguished in 42 seconds. At the Bruce Nuclear Power Training Grounds in Ontario, Canada, Exxon Tech Flame is used for simulation purposes on this three-dimensional fire. The firefighters are using water with a recommended 3% mixture of F-500 and a 95 gallon per minute nozzle and match deductor on the pail. Behind the simulated railroad car, a pump seal is continuously adding fuel to the fire. The firefighters begin by cooling the steel to the point where it won't support ignition. Notice there is no burn back, even though the flame is in close proximity. The F-500 is encapsulating the Exxon Tech Flame fuel so it won't reignite. F-500 also interrupts the free radical chain reaction by absorbing the energy released during combustion, making it easier to extinguish the fire. Notice the F-500 sticks to the sides of the vessel. Bruce Nuclear evaluated 7 water additives and standardized on F-500 encapsulating agent as the product of choice. Finally, the firefighters attacked the vertical tower using a top-down approach to cool and trap the vapors. The fire is completely extinguished in under 7.5 minutes. Nozzle and eductor to extinguish a gasoline fire from a ruptured flange. Foam can't put out a three-dimensional fire like this because foam works by separating the fuel from the oxygen, whereas F-500 cools the pipe and encapsulates the vapors, making the fuel non-flammable. Even though the gasoline continues to flow, the F-500 quickly extinguishes the At the Department of Defense Aircraft Rescue Firefighting Test and Training Center in Manston, England, a test was conducted fighting jet fuel with 2 1.5-inch hand lines, 95 gallon per minute nozzles and eductors with a water mixture of 3% F-500 encapsulating agent. One of the firefighting teams attacks the wall, trying to cool it and keep the flames as low as possible. The other team is trying to protect another firefighter as he approaches the valve to turn off the flow of jet fuel. The high winds make this exercise more challenging, yet the fire was out in 26 seconds.
Little tornadoes running around?
Yeah.